Hey everybody, it's April 14th, 2017, and this is daily vlog number 349. And how the heck is everybody today? I really want to know. Put a comment down there in the comment section. Tell me how you're doing today. Today I have 5 news stories to talk to you about, and let's just get to it here. And it seems like this United story just can't get away from it. It's still all over the news, and I have a couple of articles here on that subject. First one here is doctor dragged off United plane has broken nose and significant concussion, is the lawyer says. And I've also seen reports where they've said that he's had some teeth knocked out and he's going to need reconstructive surgery. So the lawyer put a hold on evidence so that it could be used in trial, and I guess there is going to be a lawsuit for this now. So I don't see this story going away anytime soon. This lawsuit's going to be in the court for a while, so it's going to be reported on. And then in a related story here, removal of United passenger shines light on airport police. With this article, there was a hearing that was done, like 3 hours long, and the airport police, they're not actually police officers. They were supposed to take the word police off of their uniforms and put security on there, but nobody had ever followed through on that. So in the video you can see it still says police, but these guys aren't actually police officers. They're employed by the city, but they're not employed by the police department. And they do take some training at the police academy, but not as intensive as a full-fledged police officer would, and they don't carry firearms. Although there were some aldermen before this happened on Sunday that were trying to get a measure passed where they would be able to carry firearms. But now, since all this has come to light, that measure is probably dead, as the article says. So I don't think they're going to be carrying firearms anytime soon. But yeah, they're not technically police officers. They're more airport security. So we'll keep watching that and see what happens with that. And then there was a story that I told you about yesterday about an officer that made a traffic stop, and he pulled this guy out of his car and threw him on the ground. And at one point it looked like the first officer may have hit the guy, but then a second officer runs up and you can actually see him kick this guy in the head. Both those officers have been fired. There's an article here, officer fired after video shows handcuffed suspect stomped on the head. Both of these officers got fired for this, and there may be criminal charges come up because of this later on. That's still under investigation. And then in a related story to this, fired officers had previously arrested same man. These officers had arrested this man like 5 months prior to this incident, so it wasn't their first dealings with him. But still, they didn't need to be treating him the way they treated him this last time here. I mean, there is actually no call for abusing a handcuffed prisoner. I mean, you've already got him handcuffed. He's laying on the ground. He's not going anywhere. But hey, you know, you just want to take the opportunity to get the crap out of him. Not cool. And I think you got what you deserved, and you should be brought up on criminal charges. And then our last story here is virtual kidnapping scam strikes Auburn mother of 4-year-old. This woman, she got a call at her house on her cell phone, and this guy when she answered, he called her by name and he said that he had her daughter and that if she did what he told her to do, he wouldn't kill her. Well, she had her cell phone, but she was at home, so she got on her house phone and called her husband, and her husband made sure that their daughter was still at the daycare where she was supposed to be. So when the mother found out that the daughter was still at the daycare, she hung up on this guy. But there was another incident where a woman got a phone call, and this guy had told her that her 24-year-old daughter that was in college had been kidnapped. Well, they discovered that their daughter wasn't kidnapped, but this is a new kind of thing. I'd heard about this person that I worked for one time. She got a call, and when she was working her shift at a nursing home, that said that her daughter had been in a bad accident, which was a hoax. She hadn't, but this is the first thing that I've heard about people claiming to have somebody kidnapped and ransoming them off. So just be aware of that. Make sure you know where your loved ones are, and if you get a call like this, try and turn it over to the police. It's becoming a kind of an epidemic, so they tell me. Well, that's it for the stories today, everybody. Hope everybody's had a good day today on this Friday, and if you had to work today, I hope it wasn't too bad, and if you get the weekend off, I hope you get to relax. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and check out my social media sites, G+, Facebook, and Twitter. If you missed yesterday's vlog, just click on the image there, and also please check out my website, the Chuck Baker homepage at chuckbaker.org. Till tomorrow, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.